The Don River Railway is Tasmania's most well-known railway. It's a major tourist and heritage attraction based in Don, in a suburb of Devonport. It runs its massive locomotive and carriage collection of Tasmanian and mainland locomotives across a short section of track between Don and Coles Beach. It approached its 50-year anniversary this year, and as part of its celebrations, there was a massive 3-day celebration on the 14th to 16th of February 2025. I visited on the Saturday to explore the massive collection of locomotives and exhibits, not just from Don, but from all across the state. Hi, I'm Tasmanian, and this is the Don River Railway 50th Anniversary celebrations. I arrived at the Don River Railway at about 11 a.m. on the Saturday. I got entry into the exhibit and visited the 2-foot narrow gauge tram exhibit first, where Wee Georgie Wood and the Crass locomotive were performing on a short track in the Don Yards. After that, I arrived at the Don station, where I boarded this diesel train up to Don Junction. We waited in a siding for a while at Don to wait for another train to pass, which turned out to be C22 from the Tasmanian Transport Museum. We then continued up north to reach Don Junction, nowadays known as Coles Beach. At Don Junction, where the old Melrose line used to join the main Western line, there was a display by Tasrail of 2 of their 2050 class locomotives, as well as vintage car and bus displays from various preservation societies. I stayed here for nearly an hour to train spot and to explore some of the exhibits. Enjoy the montage. But first, history. The Melrose Line opened in 1916. It existed mainly to carry resource traffic from the mines around Melrose, as well as small amounts of passengers from Don, Melrose, Paluna, and Barrington. The line closed in 1964 after 58 years of operation. 9 years later, the Van Diemen Light Rail Society acquired the abandoned track between Don Village and Don Junction. They formed the Don River Railway Preservation Society. In the 1980s, they acquired the Ulverston Station building to sit on the former site of the station at Don, and they've gradually built up the largest collection of Tasmanian railway locomotives and carriages. That's more even than Tasrail. Over these 50 years, the Don River Railway has built up a reputation as Tasmania's best known heritage railway, even running mainline service up until 2004. Finally boarded a train headed by C22 from the Tasmanian Transport Museum, my first steam locomotive of the day. This train shunted into a siding at Don Junction to wait for the next train to come along and pass us. After that, I headed out of the station back to Don Village. I arrived back at Don Village. I got some lunch then after watching C22 shunt back to the other end of the consist, and then went and explored the workshops and then went over the road to look at the miniature railways as well as the steam engines and other small stalls. entered the Don Memorial Hall, where the miniature railways exhibit was held. There were models of a lot of old Tasmanian railway hubs such as Leatina, Deloraine, and North Dundas Road, as well as some unfinished work in progresses like Scottsdale, and some unrelated builds like this high speed steam train. I then returned back outside, had a look at some of the Redwater Creek and Pern Steam World steam traction engines before crossing back over the road to Don Village Station, where I did a bunch of train spotting, mainly on the 3'6" narrow gauge trains running to and from Don Junction. I considered jumping on this train back up to Don Junction, but I decided not to, and to instead do a bit more train spotting down here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time on Tasmania.